Guys, welcome back. This is my boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another video. Please try as much as possible, guys, as usual. Support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all social media platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe. And click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. And firstly, guys, sad news for these couples who were recently adopted in Ekiti State. It said bandit adopt intended couples for 4 days to their wedding. Couples 4 days to their wedding in Ekiti State demands 15 million. The intended couples were adopted about 4:30 on Sunday, September 20, 2021 by gunmen who later contacted their family to demand a whopping 15 million ransom. According to reports, they were returning from Ado-Ekiti, where they had gone to purchase some commodity in preparation for their wedding slated for September 24th and 25th, when they were adopted. They went out to purchase some things and they were adopted, and these kidnappers are demanding 15 million ransom. What did they happen, sef? Well. Kidnapping is so sad to say is part of us now. In fact, when we hear about kidnapping, we don't really take it serious. Like, we'll be like, oh. In some countries, kidnapping, it's not a joke. Oh. It's not a joke. You will see it on national television, CNN, BBC, everywhere. But in Nigeria, it's becoming a new normal. Like, it's a normal thing. Well, I pray God grant them freedom. And of course, guys, someone noticed this about Yemi Alade's account. This guy said, how this woman, Yemi Alade, take reach 4.7 million followers, has more followers than Wizkid. Omo, I do not understand. Yemi Alade responded, she said, God's grace will continue to confuse the enemy. Hallelujah. So Yemi Alade has 14.7 million followers, then Wizkid has 12.9 million followers. So is it that Instagram followers can actually dictate how successful you are? No, it doesn't. Wizkid has 12.9 million followers on Instagram, but he has a strong fan base. If you check the engagement on Wizkid post, Instagram post, or just one, and check Yemi Alade's Instagram post, one engagement, you will know that, see, it's not by followers. Let me say Yemi Alade has fake followers. Not that fake people. No, not fake people. People who are fake, like people who are just following, not patronizing. People who are just there to just follow, just to look picture and just scroll through, or check our projects and just scroll through. They won't even want to patronize her or even know what she's doing. But Wizkid has fans, followers who want to patronize, who are looking or waiting for his next project. That's different. Why is it that, sorry for bringing this Davido issue, I'm so sorry. Davido is the highest, the artist with the most fan base, followers. But yet, let's be sincere, but yet, check even Davido's engagement compared to Wizkid's engagement. Davido with 20-something million followers on Instagram. Compare it to Wizkid's engagement per post. Then you understand what I'm saying. I am not insinuating that Wizkid is bigger than Davido or Davido is bigger than Wizkid, no. But just go and check it out. So it's not be about followers or following. There are really a lot of fake people out there who just want to just follow just for following's sake and not patronize. I would rather have people who are patronizing me than people who are just following me for following's sake. What are you following me for? What are you following me for? You are just following, subscribing, but to patronize me. Patronize means patronizing that actually brings income, that actually make me pop. Then check out this guy. He said, please, do people understand that understanding or speaking good English doesn't count as being very intelligent? English is a language just like Igbo. Please, even if you say this to Nigerians million times, they will still come to castigate you. Well, those people, English has helped. I hope you guys continue. I hope that English continue helping you guys. Carry the English proof for head and allow. Man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. I remember while in school, those people who are taking first. Look at us now. I'm not saying school is not good or that it's not good to take first. Just the other day, a guy came to my house. And he used to get, I think he graduated with, he's very, very intelligent. I'm sorry, use that word intelligent. Yes, he's very, very intelligent because I don't want to give that form of excuse because the guy might watch my video and be like, oh, Adamslink, why are you using me to make videos? But the fact is that the guy said what he said, and I think, and I absolutely. Another one just happened, guys, yesterday. It's about a guy, a 25-year-old boy who was recklessly killed by a police officer hours to his sister's wedding. It said a 25-year-old boy, Moses Adam, my namesake, has passed after being hit by a stray bullet fired by a police officer in Benin, Edo State. The unfortunate incident occurred on Friday, September 17th, when the deceased, said to be the only son of his parents, arrived Benin from Lagos to attend his sister's wedding slated for Saturday. Spokesperson of the command in the statement said Adam was in a bus when he was hit by a stray bullet fired by an officer who was trying to arrest a murder suspect, Ibuka. He was rushed to the Edo Specialist Hospital where he gave up the ghost. The area officer has been arrested and will go through administrative trial that will determine if he's guilty. Police said the murderer was alleged involved in an alleged murder of one bride. Well, I don't want to go through that. So, according to the police statement, the police officer who fired the gun was trying to get a murder suspect. So, accidentally, he just fired a shot that hit another bus, and unfortunately, the guy was inside that bus, and the bullet hit him and he died. In a crowded environment, you are pursuing a murderer. Come on, man. Simple sense should tell you. Are you a hired assassin? Are you a trained assassin? At least assassin can know precisely where to point his gun to. You remember you are holding an AK-47. AK-47 that will just release how many bullets at a time. You're holding a AK-47. You're not even holding a sniper or a silent pistol that will just you understand? You're holding a crowded environment. Is it that the murderer will just stand one place for you to shoot him? He's running. How do you know precisely that you can aim to that person and get that exact person that you want to get? Although their statement is true. Only son and hours to his sister's wedding. How about now? What the hell? You just brought another tears. Another family just, well, it's quite unfortunate though. It's quite unfortunate. And for those of you who like involving yourself in Ponzi schemes, of course, the CEO of our Ponzi scheme, Wales Kingdom Capital, EFCC has declared him wanted for fraud. You know, some people just want to just be on Ponzi scheme. They love doing Ponzi scheme business. And even if they get duped severally, they will still do it because they are greedy. What happened to MMM? You guys did it, and MMM shut down. You guys continue to look for the next Ponzi scheme. You don't know the hear word. You don't know the hear word. The EFCC declared a man wanted for alleged investment scam. That is his picture, living la vida loca. According to EFCC, they say the public is hereby notified that Adewale Daniel Jeyebo of Wales Kingdom Capital Limited, whose photograph appeared above, is wanted by the EFCC in an alleged case of investment scam. His last address was posted there. Come on, man. On the next scam you are doing, the next policy you are doing now, don't worry, it will crash and you will still cry. Go and buy stocks. Go and invest in cryptocurrencies. You know, go here. Now, Ponzi schemes, investment scam. That's what you want to do. And again, guys, I don't know how this story is any form of kind of like beneficial to people. According to the news, they said Instagram grant Hushpuppi access to continue using his account. So Instagram has granted Nigeria fraudster Hushpuppi access to continue using his account despite facing conviction for fraud in the United States of America. So sorry, I'm trying to read through. The Nigeria fraudster has over 2.5 million followers on Instagram. He has not published a post on his account since June 2020, the same month he was arrested by Dubai police. Instagram, however, said Hushpuppi will be free to continue to use this site unless law enforcement in the USA, where he's facing trial, rules otherwise. The American social media company said it is enforcing a policy on intimate takedown requests in place for prisoners active on social media. About does not fall under the category, which would validate account removal. Instagram said accounts are only usually closed if they represent dangerous organizations or individuals. Okay, that means Instagram account, Hushpuppi account is still very on Instagram, and unless it's used for any form of dangerous stuff, like let me say terrorism, all those kind of stuff, preaching hate speech, that only then that Hushpuppi won't be able to use his Instagram account. I think if Hushpuppi gets out of jail, I think it's definitely gonna need this Instagram account to continue at least 1% of the lifestyle, to be able to feed and do all that, because it can do a lot of things with that 2.5 million Instagram followers, because people are still regularly following him. Up to today, there are some people who see him as a role model and they are regularly following him. So he's definitely going to need that Instagram account. Maybe if it gets out, I don't know, maybe the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 20 years, or 30 years, his Instagram account will still be there. So unless the USA or the USA court rule otherwise, maybe immediately, like in the form of order Instagram to shut down Hushpuppi account. And I bet there are some hackers who have been trying so hard to get hold of Hushpuppi's account. I bet you. I think there are some hackers who are trying to do that currently. Don't be surprised one day one of them will succeed in doing that. And let's talk about relationship. You know, I always have to talk about relationship. And check out a girl. Sorry. These guys took some girls out on a date to eat. And guess what? After buying these girls food, this girl decided to run away. And guess what? These guys pursued those girls and collected the food back.
See wahala. We see girl for ShopRite. They buy on food now, they get their own. See the girl their own go ask. For where you get like this. They buy the girl food now, they get on book boat to go their own. See the happen. See the girl. Now the boy say man the girl bring the food back. I want to collect the food back. I think they happen now. Should the boy they verse for the girl now, should make they bring the food back. Should oh my God, grab the food back now, should Why will he get me like this? Why will he get me like this? Collect the food back. Collect the food back. I think they happen. What did they happen? Oh, but I collect the food back. Oh.
According to them, they said they promised to go home with the boys before he bought them food and drinks. However, they came out and booked a cab. So the guy stopped the car and collected his food from them in worry. Great, fine. You promised to go home with someone. Why are you lying? That is complete fraud. You are a fraudster. You promised to go home with someone, you collect food and you are laughing about it. You book a cab and trying to run away, saying you don't scam guests, scam some guys. Exactly, that's what she's going to tell her friends. They'll be like, man, I went to ShopRite and this mumu guy come buy me food. Before you know it, I collect the food or book boat, I move. They're definitely going to use them for joke, right? We know that. Well, kudos to that, guys, and I really support you for collecting, because agreement is agreement. Do not break any form of agreement. Agreement is an agreement. And check out this this narration from a girl. She said, I told this guy I wasn't ready for a relationship, yeah? I later had a rethink and texted him that I have changed my mind. This guy heard me. That means this guy turned me down. Omo, I am deleting his contact cause what's that embarrassment for? I am pained. Thing is, what's the point of him hearing me when he came clearly tell me no? Not like we are enemies. After all, we are both adults. It's just too sad that some of you think it's the right thing to hear me. Well, since some of you have decided to be mad and conclude ish, I literally told this guy when we met that I wasn't interested. I even offered to matchmake him with my other single friend. 6 days after I told him I have changed my mind. Can you imagine? I approached you. I want to have a relationship with you. You never ever told me no. Not only did you tell me no, you also tried to matchmate me with your other friend. So I wasn't even getting that. I left, and now you came to me 6 days later to say, okay, you have changed your mind, that we should continue, that we should start a relationship. I told you no, and you are hungry. If you approach a ATM and you slot in your card, if that ATM refuses to dispose any cash, man, are you going to come back? Are you going to keep coming back to that ATM? Say you move on to the next ATM. So what are you saying? You guys should let us be rest assured. You know, it's actually good to be patient with a girl when you are trying to ask a girl out. But not everyone has that kind of patience. So people just want a straight yes or no answer and then move on. There are some girls that will stress your life. There are some girls also that won't stress your life. And there are some guys that can receive stress. And there are some guys that are not even, they don't want to be involved in that form of stress. So take it and leave it, guys. Also, guys, to end this video, this lady, she said, can I be your friend? I've always found this line to be extremely creepy, and I feel the people who often ask have an ulterior motive. May not always be the case, but it's always made me uncomfortable. Wait till you come and make guy do. Person come meet you, please, can I be your friend? The problem. Ha! Can I be your friend? Is that a problem? Ah. Guys, the suffer shall. After all the sufferness, after all the humiliation, the begging, and later you agree and you expect the guy not to start misbehaving or doing some kind of cheating. Come on, man, you already stress that guy up. But that's not a yardstick for a guy to cheat, though. But thank you guys for watching. It's your boy Adamslink. Have a wonderful day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay blessed.